Morning, fellow South Africans and world citizens. My question today is, who's responsible for the state of the country? We, all as human beings, like to isolate blame and apply very specific responsibility when things go wrong. We like to hone down responsibility and hopefully the resultant accountability to a specific individual or group of individuals. We seldom take a big helicopter view of the situation and ask, how did we get here? Who all was responsible and what was my or our contribution to this mess? I am, of course, referring to South Africa and its perceived wayward lack of ethics and business as usual. Most recently, in the Zondo Commission, we learn of EOH, a South African listed company, its alleged bribery and corruption of individuals, both in the ANC and the government it leads. The point made here and elsewhere repeatedly is that there is a briber and a bribee. Our inclination is to focus on the bribes or the bribees and not the bribers. When we look at both the bribers and the bribees, it is clear that not only is the former president alleged to be responsible for this mess, but almost the entire political party and South Africa's corporations, both domestic and international. Here again, we are inclined to identify individuals who were singularly, we like to single out people, responsible for the execution of the bribing, but having been, myself, personally exposed to and been taught in corporate South Africa, corporate governance generally does not allow payments of millions without duly authorized and approved budgets, orders, and execution of payments without proper approval, execution procedures, and review of both those procedures and the payments. The point here is that a lot of people and organizations, in the form of shareholders of EOH, its auditors, its board, must, or at very least should have known what was going on and sanctioned it. Capitalism has and still is concerned almost exclusively with the maximization of profits by any means. Is it not time to move for moral regeneration and to try and install a new set of values? Now, before the capitalists panic, this is not a call for communism or socialism, but rather, wait for it, biblical capitalism, underpinned by biblical ethics. I believe that the Bible gives us sufficient lessons contained in the text on how to conduct ourselves in our interactions with the world around us, fellow humans, creation, and all its fauna and flora in the business. So I believe that the Bible gives us sufficient lessons contained in the text on how to conduct ourselves in our interactions with the world around us, fellow humans, creation, and all its fauna and flora, and in business, hence biblical capitalism. In a subsequent article or video, we will try to suggest how to bring about this gradual change. This article is also published on Facebook and LinkedIn. Please offer comments and suggestions and also below. I thank you for your time, fellow South Africans and world citizens.